righty then. Got something I didn't know if I was going to review this. Matter of fact, I didn't know because I didn't know where it was. Uh, just got new lighting systems. Also been able to figure out all kinds of stuff like this B-roll camera here is under a lantern lamp, so it distorts views and stuff. But regardless, I bought all new lighting to upgrade my studio, and my intent, it was supposed to have been here today. Now it's been slipped again. I don't know what's going on. It's the new Godox LA300R. It's the light kit, but I was just going like, should I get the 2 light kit, 3 light kit? I thought I had a Godox somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to put away some K9 crystals, and I look up and there it is. I'm like, I was going to send my son to look for it, but you know how young men that age are. He ain't gonna find nothing. Ask 10,000 questions because I can't answer them. But here, guess what? I found the Godox I had. It was the LA300R, which is the RGB version, and the LAs are actually more powerful than the LEs. I decided for grins and giggles to unbox this sucker, and hopefully whenever the lights show up, because now it shows there's only like 2 left. They're like, you want to cancel? We need your permission to extend the time, because it's already been extended. I should have had it a week ago. It was extended from last Tuesday to today. Today is Sunday. And then it was extended to Tuesday, but they needed my permission. Every time I go in and try to give my permission, it just goes to my orders page instead of the way it normally does, which is to your permissions page. And nowhere on the order just keeps saying they need permission. I think they're trying to get me to cancel or something. But you know, somebody else, another merchant, vendor, whatever, has come out and they're like, oh, we got it for $67 less for the 3 thing. You're paying almost $1,000 for something. It's like, don't threaten me with a good time. I do want better lighting, even though now I'm realizing like under this lantern light, I mean, it looks fine, but you know. So anyway, let's do an unboxing. I'll open this sucker up. And it looks like it has its own case in there. I thought that'd be fine enough, the distance there, but I guess the camera's a little too close. And you can see inside it's got its own bag. This here is some high-tech stuff. Oh, that's stuck on my toe. Bag, out of bag. Let's get into this sucker. That was another reason I was getting that 3 light set up, so I could do some overhead stuff properly. So let's go. Oh, wait a minute. These are together here. And this is what something slipped. This is what I get inside. So I have the Lightmans. I said Lyman. Here we are. So 300 watt, but the lumens are supposed to be ridiculous compared to the LE. I have no idea what in the world this is going to go to. Since I'm sure as heck not going to read any instructions, I may never find. Oh, wait a minute. It comes around and does this for whatever reason. Let's see. We've got our little Bowens mount light shield, which I don't use because I use a soft box. Clickety click. And it looks like the release is at the top here. Well, I thought the release would be at the top. Oh, there it is. We'll leave this on, look better. I may end up using this as a hair light. I got a hair light. It was lowly rated, but it was the only one they had on Amazon. Now, one of the differences that I've been able to, since I don't have them yet, let me not destroy my new MacBook, is this one has a brick, the LA series. The LE series has no brick. The power supply is internal. And we'll put it all together here. It looks like it's got some kind of, I'm assuming, a locking mechanism. I don't know if you can see these or not. Got one on top and these sides here. Okay, it seems to be, oh, it's locked in now. So it doesn't get pulled out. And I guess you have to push these two or pull them or do something. Let's see here. What I got to do. So it has a, well, it's locked. What has to be done, I don't know to get it unlocked. I'm trying, but I can't. I'm not going to waste my time. I still don't know what this wire is for, and I'm not going to read just yet. Now you have girly girls and you have mini men. Of course, that's even a good one to say. I'm a mini man. How many are you? Oh, XLR type connection here for the power. And it says DC 48 volt. I'm not going to spend my time doing the connection to the phone thing. Let me feed this through here and plug it in. Oh, before we turn it on, let's see here. Got a little piece of plastic here to pull off. It's going to be too far. Let's get it next to the microphone so we can get some ASMR. I doubt anything can be heard. Who knows? Okay, let's see if we can turn this sucker on. Got our power switch. And the sucker didn't turn on. Oh, no, wait a minute. The screen's coming on. Now I got to choose stuff. So I got to choose between Chinese and English. I'm hoping this is a push button. Yeah. Na 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 na. Did you get blinded? So if that was at 100%. So they have a 0% on here. Let's see. Let's get it offset so it doesn't completely blind you. 1%, 3, 2%, 10%. 10% is pretty bright. That is brighter than my 60s that I'm under right now. Oh my goodness. Hold on. That is bright. Take it up to 50%. So what I normally do is this light here. I have a lantern light. I have it at 100, and for my key light and my octagon. Oh my goodness, that is a lot. That is 50%. Oh man, 100% lights up the dark. I mean, even 10% is a lot. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can figure out the modes and stuff here. Get that RGB going. Oh, it's got built-in fans and everything. Let me see if the fan's going off. Fans going off, keeping her cool. So let's see here. I don't know what HSI is. So right now it was under CCT mode. There's HSI and there's a RGBW. So I can go in and, I'm messing around here because it's got, I doubt you can see it, 4 little things here. So I got to do this man style first. So it's got red, green, blue, and white. That's what the W was. So maybe if I turn the white off, then oops, go up, maybe turn the red off. Oh yeah, it's changing. So I turn that down to 0. Turn the green down to 0. And there we go. So you actually have to adjust. Let's turn that down to about 5%. So you have got to adjust the individual colors to get to the color you want. So there's 100% blue. Let's do 50% blue. What happens? Okay, so let's turn that down to 0. I don't know what would happen. Looks like, did it turn it off? Yes, it did. Let's go to red. There's 100%. Oh, that is very red. So I don't know if it's intensity or the color red. Because like even like right here is 10% red. There's 100. And then if I turn to here. Okay, so that's an intensity because look at that. I'm not even at 100 yet. This thing is just bathing this place in red. Okay, let's go modes again. Let's go back to CCT, all white. Let's see if we can change the color. There's a GM here. I don't know what that is. So let's look at the color science. So it goes up to 10,000K. Let me turn this intensity down 10%. And then let's see on the other end, it goes down to 1,800. I haven't seen too many lights that do 1,800. That is pure yellow. So just going through, I'm at 28, about 4, 5. I think it was at 56 when I did this, 56, 54. Let's go 65, 75. Oh, oh yeah. Oh my goodness. So let's just crank it back, crank that. I'm going to find out what GM is. What does it do? Well, it did something. You see that? It's changing the color some. I don't know if you see it. It almost looks green. Oh, it goes negative too. Okay. Negative 100, positive 100, whatever GM is. One day I'll read. It's like I don't know how to or something. Okay, let's see. HSI, what the heck is that? Oh, this is our hue and saturation. So that's 10%. Let's put in some saturation. We'll do 50% saturation or something. Okay. Gel. I don't know. So that's got hue and saturation. It's got R gel core. It's got so it looks like I can change the color, but it only goes up to 5,600. That's just 32 and 56. Then there's, I don't know what the heck this is. Oh, this is where you can choose your hex number for colors, I think. Okay. And I got hue and saturation. And finally, I got effects modes. So, flash, lightning, cloudy. And let's see, they got broken bulb, TV. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Okay. Candle, fire. Huh. I guess glowing fire there. Fireworks, explosion, welding, cop car. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. RGB cycle. Okay. And let's just go back to CCT. And here's the Bluetooth connector, probably for your phone. And I don't know because the LE series, it's on NFC. Just hold your phone next to it. It reads it and programs it so you can have all your multiples. I don't know if this can do NAC or not. Oh no, NFC. Yeah, it has NFC portion here to hold your phone next to. So it does all the above. If you don't have NFC on your phone, you can do Bluetooth or NFC. Okay. Did I drop this or something? Got some little bitty like dings on the outside here, but yeah, this here is some. So we got a little bottom there. Tie it on down, and of course you can put it on your light stand here. And there's another one here that does something I don't know because I don't read, because I'm a manly man. But wait a minute, they don't say womany women, they say girly girls. So that make me a boy. For a boy, that's worse. My goodness. Okay. Well, there we go. There is the Godox LA300R LA. Oh, wait a minute. This is the 150. It says 300R here. It says 150 on the box. Hold up. Oh, and this side says 300. Says 300 on this side, and it has the 150 version on this side. What's up with that? Okay, I get it now. They put them all in the same box, and they put a little sticker for which one you got. Okay, this is a nice little piece of kit. I'm hoping that when the LEs show up, they have a case like this, because this is a really nice case. The reason it may not have a case is it's in that kit, and the kit has, one time I said stupid in a review or something, and somebody just lost their crap because it was their thing, you know. It was about what do you call that thing, a telescope. I got it off of Kickstarter. It's like, don't call it stupid. Astronomy is my life. It's the best thing in ever. Yeah, I used that thing one time, paid all that money for it. Whenever you get money, don't spend it. Just hoard it to yourself and keep it away from your kids and your wife if you're married. I don't know if you have to keep it away from your husband if you're a man and married. Because I know you don't have to when you're female and married. But yeah, that's going to get me in trouble. And now I got to figure out how to pull this thing apart to get it back in the box. And then figure out how I'm going to use this in my workflow. Oh, there we go. I was right to begin with. Just pull it back. It's done. I put this back in here. Okay, I'm going to call this one done right now. I was going to, and I still may today, do that video on some of the inner engraving that I wanted with Loom Point. I played with it, created an inner engraving, then I just went, you know what, people may want to see this. Let me start over, because I'm trying to figure out settings and stuff myself. And for some reason, the light is still on this little power brick, even after all this time. So that's it. This uses up pretty much the rest of the battery and card in this camera. I'll get this uploaded. Whenever you see it is whenever my assistant can get to it. That's why you don't see as many from me, because, yeah, people don't get to videos. So that's usually the reason. I got a whole bunch of stuff just sitting in reserve. But we'll get to it, okay? All right. Enjoy this, and when the LEs come in, if I have time, I'll do an unboxing. I had time today. See you guys.